Yeah, it's not bad, because PL... is he gonna go for Satanic, I'm assuming? It's blessed. Oh, the S-Blast hits! Jabs, you god. Jabs, MVP. Give him a car.
Give him a Mercedes-Benz.
Give him the best car, a Mercedes-Benz, full of game fuel.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 3-Minute Dota Hero Basics. I'm your host Shawnee, and today we're looking at the biggest counter to regeneration in the game, Ancient Apparition. Let's get started. AA's first spell is called Cold Feet. He places an icy marker debuff on an enemy unit that deals damage over time. If the enemy stays within that general area for a short duration, they will be frozen in place for a few seconds. So to avoid being frozen in place, the enemy must leave a certain range from where the spell was initially casted onto them. If they are successful in getting outside that range, the icy marker will disappear. AA's second spell is called Ice Vortex. He creates a small icy circle that lowers the speed and magic resistance of his enemies. The icy circle will only affect enemies that step on it, so placing it onto an enemy or on a place they are likely to cross is a good idea. Notice the differences in speeds between the two Lunas. The one who steps over the Vortex moves significantly slower than the other one. Now watch as the Skywrath ults the Lunas, and the Luna that's standing on the Vortex takes significantly more damage from the Sky ult than the Luna who's off the Vortex. AA's third spell is called Chilling Touch. He enhances his attack with magic damage and a movement speed slow. AA is also granted bonus range when attacking with Chilling Touch, which allows him to harass enemies from a safe distance. AA's ultimate is called Ice Blast. He sends out a tracer to any location on the map, which must be triggered again to choose the area that will be blasted by a devastating explosion. Enemies caught in the explosion, or those who are on the path to the Icy Ball's target, are frostbitten, which means they will take damage over time and will not be able to regenerate or heal. The enemies who are actually hit by the explosion will take instant damage on impact, on top of the frostbitten effect. If a frostbitten enemy's health drops below a certain percentage, they will instantly shatter to their death. You can greatly increase the chances that you successfully freeze an enemy with Cold Feet by working with another hero that has a stun. You can Cold Feet and have it be followed up with a stun, and this will prevent the enemy from leaving the general area of your Cold Feet, and thus they will be more likely to be frozen in place. If you do not have a reliable stun with you, there are items like Eul Scepter and Rod of Atos that can help guarantee that Cold Feet procs. You can Cold Feet followed up by a quick Eul Scepter, and when the enemy comes back down, they'll be frozen. The same goes for Rod of Atos. Send out the Atos and Cold Feet at the same time, and it's likely the enemy will be frozen. Ice Vortex provides a small area of ground vision, and Ice Blast provides a large area of flying vision over the explosion. This means you can check if the enemy team is doing Roche with either an Ice Blast from far away or more close up with a Vortex. The vision from Ice Vortex is especially helpful when you are looking for enemy wards. Simply place the sentry ward in range of where you think their ward is, and then check the cliff with Vortex. This will save you from having to put an observer on the same cliff. Strong heroes can often become magic immune, but your Ice Blast can cut right through that. A magic immune target will receive damage from both the blast, as well as lose their regeneration from the frostbite effect. So don't be afraid of sending your ultimate on a key magic immune target, because the spell will be just as devastating. Alright ladies and gentlemen, that's it for AA. Once you pick this hero,
the Age of Ice begins.
Yeah, Ice Blast, it's going to be a juicy one there from mid one as he lands it onto the three of them, gets the double kill. Fodder's going to be held in place by the Cold Feet. A Secret will find a third.